I'm going to start is by priming my eyes. I'm using the NYX eyeshadow base in the white shade, and I will start by priming my eyes, obviously. So if you can't tell, I obviously dyed my hair. I am loving it. I always like to, like when I have it light, to go a little darker, and the look it gives me, it just makes me feel like a new person and completely more sassy. So I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Setting in this with some translucent setting powder. This is the RCMA one, and just so we won't get any like creases. And I'm using the Morphe 437 to set this in. So first I'm going to be starting off with the Morphe 350. Big shocker, but I am obsessed with this. This is like my favorite go-to palette. It is perfect for like these fall kind of transition looks. So I really love this, and it's like only $22. So yeah, let's keep that coming. So I'm going to zoom you guys in just a little bit. Starting off with kind of a transition shade, not kind of, a transition shade. And the reason I like to do this obviously is to blend out looks more seamlessly. That way you don't have like harsh like colors, because we're going to be using orange. I want those transitions to be nice and smooth. So that's why it's called a transition shade. I'm going to be starting off with this shade right here as my transition color. And you can see this palette is totally loved. It is my favorite thing ever. Normally I like to do my eye makeup before I do my foundation, just because I can really make a mess and then clean it up later with my foundation. And I find this more helpful, especially if you're doing like dramatic looks for this. I might be using some glitter again for this look, just because I'm kind of going for like a halo eye look effect. So we'll see how it turns out. So next I'm going to be taking this shade right here and adding it to my outer corner and inner corner as well. And then I'm using the E18. Obviously all these brushes are by Morphe. Just because I am obsessed. No way, no sponsors, whatever, but hey, if you wanna, I would gladly, because I really enjoy this stuff. And I know a lot of people don't really like it, but I haven't had issues with it. I think if you're looking to kind of step up from like drugstore, this is a good transition, just because you get so much product for the price. Then for this, I'm using kind of like a more tapered end brush. This is the M330. Since I want more of the like dramaticness to be on the top of the crease, I'm going to start building up here. I'm going to bring it down this way to kind of give it that like effect over here. But when I do my foundation, I will obviously clear that out. And I'm going to take the more brighter orange shade, the top one, and start laying that down. And kind of pressing it into that crease to create kind of like a cut crease effect. but still look blended. But I'm not bringing it down this way. Now last time I tried to use my green screen and I really like the way it came out, so I'm trying it again. Editing with the green screen was a bit on the tricky side, but I like the effect it gave the video. It felt like so much more professional. I was like, oh, I'm so pro, so. Then with a more kind of tapered brush, this is an M431, I'm going to take that richer orange shade, more kind of like the burnt orange, and work it in the crease right here. But I want this one to be a little bit more defined and not that blended out. We deepen up this dark shade just because it looks a little bit lighter than I intended. We are going to add it and then I'll pull it all together and blend this out. I should have waited till after, but I got too excited. So I was at Starbucks today and the person in front of me paid for my drink and I was like, yes, that's so awesome. But like, is it customary when that happens for you to pay for the person's behind you drink? Because I kind of just took it and was like, yeah, thanks. So I was like, I don't know. Do you pay for, like, if you get that opportunity, do you have to pay for the person behind you? I know you don't have to, but is it like customary? I don't know. But that made my day. That was really nice. Well, I mean, obviously I will pay it forward next time just because that was a nice feeling. So enough of that talk through. I'm going to take the brown shades right here, these two ones that you just saw, from the Morphe 350 palette and add it to our outer and inner eye area, avoiding the center because this is where we want to place the glitter in a bit. You'll see my mouth moving, but I wasn't saying anything interesting, so I thought I'd spare you the boring details and let's just talk a little bit. As you can see, it's a lot of back and forth motion, adding it and then blending it out, and then in a little bit we will blend it out with a bigger fluffy brush, as you see here. I'm so sorry about my voice. I am obviously sick again. I feel like I was just sick. I love working with kids because they give you all the germs. So I'm going to be taking the Too Faced glitter glue and applying it on the center of my eye and kind of spacing it out a little bit past that so we can have a good foundation for the glitter. So now we're going to be taking our NYX Glitter Brilliance in the color Bronze and adding it into the center right there where we place the glitter glue. And obviously I'm kind of just saying the same thing. So I'm going to pack it on and just get glitter all over my face. Literally, I was covered in flecks of glitter. Like, I moved my eyes and I could see glitter. It was driving me nuts. And this is probably why I avoided glitter for so long. But for the most part, it did stay on my lids once I wiped it away with a wipe in a bit. With those same brown shades, we're going to blend in that glitter just so it won't be like you just have like a dot of glitter in the center of your eye. We want this to look seamless and blended out. So we're just going to work that dark shade, and I'm pulling it a little bit on my crease and blending that in with the orange. Like I said, I didn't really have, or I don't think I said it, but I didn't really have a clear like idea for this, but I knew I wanted to do something with glitter and like a halo eye. So I think this came out really pretty. So it was just a lot of like trial and error stuff. So I'm here wiping off the glitter all over my face because we've experienced glitter apocalypse on my face. So as you can tell, I have already done my foundation and my contouring. I am setting my under eyes, and I'm taking an orange shade that we use on our top lid and blending that underneath our eye, and also with that brown shade we're going to take that as well and blend that together. So I'm going to take this vanilla matte shade right up here, and as you can see right now, once I move this, my brows are done magically with the magic of editing. So I'm just using my fingers to kind of highlight my brow bone, and then I will be taking my go-to favorite liner. This is the Kat Von D ink liner in Trooper, and doing a wing liner up on top. We're speeding this up because we've seen this in the past. If you want a detailed view of how I do my liner, just let me know. I'll be glad to show you. Next, I'm going to be taking this Rimmel kohl pencil in black, and I feel like by adding this to the waterline really brought this look together. And I will also be blending that in with the colors we did on the bottom as well, and tight lining just a little bit. And doesn't my voice just sound so sexy? Oh yeah, I like it. For my lashes today, I went with Morphe. These are number 43, and they are so pretty. I like that they start off very subtle, but then wing out to just something so like flirty and girly. I love it. So then I'm going to be combining mascara and doing mascara on my lower lash line. And I know I've used a lot of Morphe products. I swear to you, I'm not sponsored any way possible. Like literally, I'm just like not even a blip on their radar right now, but I really do love their products. So obsessed. So I'm going to be taking this Jaclyn palette by Becca and using Rosé Spritz on the apples of my cheekbones. And then I'm going to mix Prosecco with Champagne Pop to highlight. For my lips, I decided to use Anastasia liquid lipstick in Pure Hollywood. I wanted the lips to be very kind of muted but still there, so I thought this color would be perfect, especially for this look because the eyes are so dramatic. And with that finishing touch, this look is complete. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did in creating it. I think the finished outcome looks so awesome. So if you're working on something and you don't like the way it looks, don't give up, because at the end it will turn out so incredibly awesome. And it's like a true life little message there, I guess. It applies to me too, because yeah. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video. I will hopefully see you guys for my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Do you care if I wave? No, you don't, because every time Suri thought I was talking to her. No, ma'am, I'm not talking to you. Why do I have to be sick all the time? I'm just sick of being sick. That's what I get for working with kids and all their germies. This shirt, I'm obsessed with. Where's my... Look how excited I'm getting. Can you see the redness? Can you see it? Because I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. My chest turns red. And then I can't match anything to my face because my chest is red. So I need... Look at that. It's like, because I'm just too excited and like overly like hyped right now. Maybe I had too much coffee. I don't know.